National Geographic Kids Real Dragons by Jennifer Zymanski. Chapter 1. Are dragons real? For thousands of years, people have imagined how dragons might look and act if they were real. Would a dragon fly? Would it have scaly skin? Would it breathe fire? Magical dragons aren't real, but many animals look like dragons. Some do things a dragon might do. This snake looks like a dragon. It has bumpy scales that wind down its back in long rows, just like some make-believe dragons do. It's called a dragon snake. Dragon snakes are a type of reptile. Reptiles are animals that have dry scales on their skin. Many reptiles look like dragons. Reptiles and make-believe dragons can have more in common than just scales. Some other parts of reptiles look like dragons too. This Nile monitor lizard has long claws. It uses them to climb and dig. The bearded dragon lizard has spikes on its neck. It puffs out its spikes when it is upset. Your turn. Design a dragon. Draw what you think a dragon looks like. Chapter 2. Dragon Superpowers. Dragons don't have to be magical to do amazing things. The thorny dragon has a tough coat of armor. Its prickly scales protect it from predators. They make the thorny dragon very hard to touch or pick up. The thorny dragon protects itself in other ways too. It can make its body look bigger. That may scare away a hungry animal. The thorny dragon's super armor also makes it invisible. Its yellow and brown scales help it blend into the colors of its desert home. This makes the dragon hard for other animals to see. The dragon's scales don't just blend in. They can change color in the sun. This helps keep the dragon cool. This lizard can soar. The flying dragon lizard lives in some tropical rainforests. These lizards don't really fly. They use flaps made of special bones and skin to glide from place to place. The flying dragon glides between trees. It stays high in the leaves so animals on the ground can't catch it. Flying dragons can also use their flaps to scare other animals. When the lizard is afraid, it will open its flaps, including another flap of skin on its neck. The open flaps make the lizard look larger. A flying dragon does not like to share its tree. If it sees another lizard, it opens its flaps of skin. This might scare the other lizard away. This snake has venom powers. No animal can spray fire like a make-believe dragon can, but a spitting cobra comes pretty close. It can spray venom far away from its body. The snake does not really spit its venom. There are small holes in the snake's fangs. The venom sprays through the holes. Although the Gila monster is venomous, it does not always bite its food. This desert lizard can open its mouth wide to swallow a yummy egg whole. People used to think the lizard's breath was poisonous, but its breath can't hurt an animal. It must bite to release its venom. Your turn. What are these animals doing? Match the word to the picture. 1. Glide. 2. Swallow. 3. Blend in. 4. Spray. Chapter 3. Big Dragons. It might not be big enough to guard a fairy tale castle, but the Komodo dragon is still very big. It's the biggest and heaviest living lizard on Earth. It has a powerful body with thick, strong limbs and a long tail. There's more to this dragon than its large size. It's a good runner and a good fighter. It uses its legs to run fast. It uses its tail to help it fight. A Komodo dragon is a patient hunter. It hides for hours in tall grass using its long tongue to taste the air and sense if its prey is near. When it spots a deer or water buffalo, it will use its strong body and sharp teeth to capture and eat it. A dragon's mouth has many teeth. Each tooth is short. They are very sharp. If a tooth falls out, the dragon will grow a new one. Its venomous bite helps the Komodo dragon finish off prey. The Komodo dragon's claws are long and sharp. The dragon uses these claws to grip the ground as it runs. A young dragon is small. It uses its claws to climb a tree. It hides in the tree. Now it is safe from older dragons. Your turn. Read each action word. Then touch the body part of the Komodo dragon that helps it do that action. Run, climb, bite, grip. Chapter 4. All kinds of dragons. Not all real dragons are reptiles. Fish, insects, and other kinds of animals remind people of dragons too. The colorful dragon eel is a fish. Its mouth opens wide, ready to catch a meal. The eel has two sets of jaws. One set of jaws opens wide to catch food. Then the other set of jaws help the eel swallow. The bright pink dragon millipede does not have to hide. It's not afraid of being eaten by a bird or any other animal. Its color and spines send a message to other animals. Its bright body tells other animals, poison, do not touch. If an animal eats it, the animal will get sick. Does this look like a dragon? This dragon-head caterpillar has sharp horns on its head and tail. Its body is covered with small spikes too. These spikes help the caterpillar defend itself. The dragon-head caterpillar will not keep its sharp spikes. Soon the caterpillar will turn into a butterfly. Look at this animal's long snout. Although it looks a lot like a dragon, this fish is very gentle. It drifts and tumbles next to a coral reef. The sea dragon is not a fast swimmer. It uses its fins and long tail to help steer its body through the water. A leafy sea dragon's fins have another important job too. The shape of its fins make the sea dragon look a lot like a piece of leafy seaweed. The sea dragon stays very still. Its leafy fins help it to hide in the seagrass. Other animals don't see it. You might have a dragon in your backyard. A dragonfly's strong wings make this insect a fast flyer. It can dart back and forth to find food or to escape from animals that want to eat it. Dragons can be fast runners or slow swimmers. Some crawl in caves, some fly through your yard. There are real dragons and they are everywhere. Your turn. Describe it. Match each word to a picture that it describes. Leafy, fast, wide, sharp, bright, long. The end.